mic now. Hello, everyone. Welcome. Yeah, second time in a row now. My stream deck somehow not re-enabling my microphone for some reason. I have to go in and check the settings. Well, yeah. So welcome in, everybody. We're gonna play some more Syberia tonight. So we'll hopefully get through the first part of this game, the first act, I guess we'll call it that. And yeah, get the train, and I believe we'll be going to Syberia. And yeah, we'll see what awaits us there. So yeah, we still have to do with the mammoth drawing and find out where you get a mammoth drawing. And we still have to find out how to operate that one machine in the factory. And we still have to visit the church. We have not visited the church at all, so we'll be visiting that for the first time tonight. And yeah, I think that's it. I think those are the things we need to do. And maybe do something else at the train station. But that doesn't seem to be much to do there. So imagine it'll just work when we get there or something. We'll find out, I guess. So that's kind of the plan. So tomorrow, I will be doing, definitely doing another Syberia stream tomorrow night. Not sure if there'll be an afternoon stream tomorrow, because I have other things I need to do. But if we do an afternoon stream, we'll be playing some more Trails in the Sky. So we'll do some of that. So yeah, let's hop into some more Syberia here tonight. And we'll see what we can do here. But yeah, welcome to the stream there, Jimmy Colorado and Amberzine and Givix. Good to see you all. Good to see everyone else who is lurking here tonight. So yeah, let's get the ball rolling here. And let's play some more Syberia. I'll get this set up first before I switch the scenes. Alright. I got to should have moved my chat. I'm usually chat on the left side. But I can't do that right now because it'd be hidden by the game. So I'm gonna have to exit and come back in again. Let's move chat over here and start the game. Okay, I think we're ready to swap over the scene. Okay, we are back into more Syberia. So yeah, let's check out the church. Get some religion here tonight. Yeah, I haven't played any. This is my first time playing through Syberia. Never played any of the games in the series. This is definitely a blind playthrough here. We explored outside, didn't find anything. So let's see if we can go inside here. There's like 3 doors this church, I think.
No point. It's locked.
The front door is always locked in this game, apparently. So there's a door over here.
Doesn't look like that works.
Oh, we got this thing over here. Oh. need to put the, we got the wheels here. It automatically tells you which ones to put it in. Now you can put that there. And then of course the small one here. Alright, and push the lever. And the door magically opens. Oh, wow, so we get taken up the top here. I was not expecting that. Okay, yeah, birdie over there. Mm-hmm.
If that's going to work, it looks like something's missing.
Okay. I don't think we can do anything here at the moment. Can't go out there, so. I think there's one more door to the church, I think. Let me check one more thing here. Can't take these eggs or anything here. Nope. Alright, let's head back downstairs. There's stairs all the way down to the end of this walkway. Let's I'm gonna head down here. Can we get in this door? Oh, we can. Alright, let's go by going this way first. A kind of odd looking church. There's a weird thing over there.
This thing's jammed.
Unjam it.
This thing's jammed. I can't open it. I need a key.
I always need a key. This game is all about the keys. Let's look at this crucifix here. Oh, look at that. Look at that. We found a key. Use my grenade launcher. What do you think I'm gonna grenade launcher in this game? Hey there, the comic dude. Welcome to the stream. Welcome on in. Yeah, we're just starting to explore the church here. Got a key. We're gonna have a key that gives us another key or something here. Use this key in this rock here potentially.
This thing's jammed.
Alright, got one of those card things. Priest stuff. Another card thing. Nothing in here. We got all these cards now. Okay, got all the cards.
This thing's jammed.
I'm not sure what this is for, though. Anything else in here? Let's see where this door takes us.
No point. It's locked.
Okay, I think we might want to go upstairs and try using those cards in that machine that's up in the top floor of this church. We do something with this still, but I have no idea. Maybe we'll have to go upstairs first. Alright, let's go back out. Alright, let's head up in here. We already solved this puzzle. Let's take the elevator up to the top. I'm not sure what this thing is supposed to do exactly. We got purple, green, red, and blue. I wonder if there's something in this brochure. I thought there was something about this in the brochure here. Two uncommon precision. It's brown. That's not gonna help me here. Alright, let's just put a card in and see what happens. Purple. Must have chosen the right one.
I no longer need these punch cards.
Alright, so I guess I did chose the right one first time. Okay, so that's done. This is all done up here. I don't know if we can do anything with with that machine thing yet. That's the hand fell down. Oh, I think we're done up there. Let's try and what we got in here.
I need a key.
I don't think I have anything like that. So I'm missing an item. Oh, yeah, missing an item. I think I forgot how to get that switch to work. I think. Alright, let's head back into this building, see if we can figure this out. Make sure nothing new is in here. Let's check this out.
This thing's jammed.
Maybe. Ah, look at that. To my successor, the Valadin Parish Priest, the sanity of its confession is a sacred vow. These revelations are the result of much soul searching and reflection. One day in March 1938, Rudolf Warburg knocked at my door. I was a young priest then, and was overawed by the dominant personality of the town's most important figure. I remember it was raining that day, and beneath his dripping hair, Monsieur Warburg's face was the very expression of internal pain itself. Through gritted teeth, his eyes swimming with grief, he announced that his son Hans had just died. He wanted me to come immediately to bless the body. I entered the dark drawing room in the family home, and Hans' coffin was set in the middle, sealed shut. Monsieur Warburg explained to me that he wanted no one to see the body of his son. Hans' badly mangled corpse has been discovered at the bottom of a precipice. It was presumed that he had slipped and fallen badly. Despite his 18 years of age, the young Warburg did not have all of his facilities. I believed him. I led the funeral and officiated the mass and burial. We buried Hans Warburg without the dignity and the solemnity befitting such a tragedy. Life indeed hangs by a thread, and I would have surely forgotten this episode. Only several years later, after his father's death, Anna Warburg had an accident at the factory and nearly died. As a close call with death seemed to awaken her a need to confess. What I heard that day would haunt my dreams thereafter. She told me that the body of her younger brother Hans was not at rest at the family tomb for the simple reason that he was still alive. I have blessed and sanctified an empty coffin. I had assisted and sanctioned a masquerade staged by Rudolf Warburg himself to exercise the blind hatred he felt for his son. His son had left and he felt betrayed. A man who preferred to believe and make others believe his son was dead rather than accept the truth and shamefully deceived me. What kind of priest was I? And what kind of priest would I become? Our merciful Father alone will be my judge. It is my duty to inform you that one of your flock is still unaccounted for. I leave this terrible secret in your hands to do with it as you will. Leon Bernard, priest. Alright. This must be the key. Alright, I think that's all we need in here. We need that key. So, let's go and open that mausoleum up. I think this is gonna be the body of where the body of Hans is supposed to be, I think. Well, I could be wrong about that. Well, not the body, but rather the coffin. Because we all know that Hans is still alive. Alright, so we look in here. Nice. Alright, down we go. Yeah, big empty room, it looks like. Alright, so these are all the... So we can look at Hans. It's the only one that we can have access to. Let's see if there's any goodies in here. Oh, looky, there's nothing, no body. Oh, we got another one of those things. We can go to the music box and listen to that, I think. So we have the Valentine Gazette, Tuesday, March 17th, 1938. Mountain Falls. Killed local figure. Vorberg family was struck by a tragedy yesterday. Rudolf Vorberg discovered the lifeless body of his son Hans at the bottom of a precipice. Loose rocks and poor visibility occasioned by the morning mist were probably the cause of the young man's fall. This is the theory put forward by the family as there were no witnesses. Hans had just turned 18 years of age 8 years ago. He suffered from a similar serious accident from which he never fully recovered the full use of his mental facilities. Despite living almost as a recluse, he's still a well-known figure as the future of Vorberg manufacturing lay in his hands. We at the Valentine Gazette wish to extend our deepest sympathy to his family and express our sincere condolences to Rudolf Vorberg and his daughter Anna, who today became the sole inheritor of the automation factory. Alright, I think that's it. Okay, I think we're done with the church. I think anything else we need in there. So I guess the next place is probably figure out the factory, I guess. Or to get that drawing of the mammoth. Either of those is probably next thing we have to solve. So let's go here. Just keep on walking here. Look if this had like a mini map sort of thing. They'll run around everywhere. Well, let's go do the factory first, I think. We'll try. See if we can figure out. I guess we need another one of those pieces of paper things in order to get that machine started. exactly sure what I'm looking for, or where I'm looking for it, right? Now let's go back down here. Maybe get something control here, maybe? I don't know. I don't see anything here. I don't think there's anything we can do in here. I think we already solved this puzzle.
I don't need to do that again.
I can't access any of the levers anymore. There's nothing here. Well, this thing, but I can't do anything with that. Checking around, make sure I didn't miss anything here. I don't see anything in here. Oh! Oh no, that's just gonna take us back, right? It's not forever. No, it's just gonna take us, There has to be something in there. Has this piece of, I think you need some sort of like paper put into the machine, but it has to be in here somewhere, I think. Not here though, apparently. Let's check out the rest of this factory, maybe we'll find something else. We have to go upstairs anyway. Because we have that other musical thing that we just picked up. Let's start with that, because we know what to do. Most likely know what you need to do here. We'll put this.
Hon, where are you hiding? We've got to go home. We're late. Very late. Anna, over there. What do you mean, over there? Please, Hans, we've got to go. It's a secret. You've got to swear. Okay. I, Anna Vorarlberg, swear to my brother Hans to never ever mention this to anyone.
It's right there. You see? But it's dark in there.
Don't worry, I took a lantern. From the factory. Girls, honestly.
You won't look so clever when Father notices you've stolen one of his lanterns. Oh, I'm all covered in mud because of you.
Look, Anna. Look.
I've seen paintings like this in a library book. They're like...
You swore, Anna. It's a secret between you and me. Hey, look. There's something else up there.
Oh, come on.
It's like a toy. I have to have it. Give me some light.
But Hans, it's much too high. Do be careful, Hans. Hans, be careful.
And that's how
For
Hans
weeks,
ended up
my
being.
brother lay in a coma, hanging between life and death. And then one morning he opened his eyes, but I knew he would never be the same again. We never did return to the cave, and to this day, I have never ever betrayed our secret.
Okay. Well, anything else in here that we can actually take? Does it appear to be? There's just another. Can't open any of those drawers. I don't think we've seen these before. Madame Vauban, Rue Grande, Valentine. Madame, we have received several warnings. We offer concerning penalty charges incurred on unpaid invoices for the company the Home. The total debt for responsibility totaling the 47,782.46 francs. I strongly advise that you acquit yourself of the debt by sending the necessary funds to a payment center. In the absence of such a response on your part, I'd be obliged to undertake legal proceedings against you to recover your outstanding funds. Yours faithfully, later. I know that such a decision is not taken easily. You can truly hold your head up, my dear Anna. Be proud of your achievements throughout the year. And deepest apologies for bearing such unpleasant news. I remain at your entire disposal should you need of me. Gaston Passerai. Madame, despite numerous follow-up letters on our part, we have noticed that you still owe the sum of 80,210 francs, corresponding to invoices dated January, February, March 1998, including increments for late payment. We're asking you to resolve the situation by return of post. In case of non-payment, we will be obliged to suspend all supplies and refer the matter to relevant legal authorities. We trust we should hear from you soon. Yours faithfully. I find myself under obligation to undertake certain procedures against your company, a situation I find particularly painful, given the special relationship our bank has enjoyed with your company over the years. You yourself admit that for some time, Bulldog Manufacturing became a financial liability due to shareholder partner pressure. I'm no longer able to underwrite your debts with the bank. I'm sorry to say that we are obliged to comply with the economic imperatives of the era. It is for this reason I beg you to accept the American investors' proposal, that the takeover comes with a fortuitous moment. It is the only way to swallow your accounts and settle your debts. Also enable Bulldog Manufacturing to stay afloat, streamline production and modernize production technique. You'll thus be able to keep the Bulldog name alive. One that day will guarantee equality and Syberia fair. Please believe me, Emma, when I say I offer this advice not just as a banker, but also as an old friend. It is nothing good for you. And then such a decision cannot be taken easily. You truly hold your head up high, my dear Anna. Be proud of your achievements throughout the years. Okay.
Oh my gosh. Invoices, invoices, more invoices. I never knew the factory was in such a bad way financially. These last 2 years must have been very hard for Anna Vorarlberg.
Indeed. We look at these already. Okay, nothing else in here. This is where the machine's at. We can't go up here. We need something
That's
in
going
here.
to work. It looks like something's missing.
Nope. Something is definitely missing. So, not sure where else we can go in the factory. There's that one other area to visit over here. Stairs. I don't think I've been back here though. Might be locked. Huh? Ah, so we missed this room the first time through. So, can we do anything in here? Alright, let's head back over here. I don't think there's anything to do except for try to do something like that. Okay. See if we can talk to this thing or whatever he is.
Oh, many thanks indeed. I am most embarrassed for you to see me like this. I lack a certain completion. You see, nobody here found the time to polish off the finishing touches. Honestly, these days, we really have lost the art of good workmanship.
Yeah, maybe.
With whom do I have the honor of speaking? Could you please state your identity, articulating clearly?
My name is Kate. Kate Walker.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Model XZ2000. My common name is Oscar. I represent the technological zenith of this factory's production. I have been designed to drive a locomotive. A touch messy, but an essential task.
Yeah, the thing is not really alive. It's like a robot sort of thing. An automation. Well, let's go through these lists and see what we can log.
Have you logged my first and last name?
Perfectly. Kate Walker. Pleased to meet you.
Me too, Model XZ2000.
Please, all my friends call me Oscar. This fad for cryptic names is such a bore. Could you imagine being called by your passport number?
I suppose not. Mr. Oscar. Sir.
Oh, now his name is Oscar. Didn't tell his name the first time.
Do you know where I could find the factory paperwork?
I cannot reply to this question with precision. Try Anna Vorarlberg's office above the machine floor.
When you are complete and totally functional, can you help me gather information about Hans Vorarlberg?
I'm afraid I can't, Kate Walker. Duty calls. Once I've recovered my feet, I have to see to my post on the train. It's waiting for its engineer.
Alright, so the train is gonna be the last thing we need to do. Alright.
Does the name Hans Vorarlberg mean something to you?
Of course, he created me. But I'm sorry to say that I am yet to meet my maker.
Have you any idea where he might be right now?
No, Kate Walker, but I am sure I would experience great metaphysical satisfaction in his presence.
Alright.
You said you were a train engineer? What train would that be?
But Kate Walker, you have not seen the magnificent train waiting at the station?
And where is that train going, Mr. Oscar?
The train is going far away. Very, very far away indeed.
Are you taking any passengers?
My duty is to drive the train. Above all, to avoid delays. An engineer prides himself on punctuality. I will agree with you, though, Kate Walker, that a train without passengers is hardly a train at all.
You haven't answered my question.
For further details, please consult Anna Vorarlberg.
She's not dead. She is dead, so... What about Momo?
Do you know Momo?
No, Kate Walker.
Oh,
You are a very strange robot.
Automaton, if you please.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to offend you.
Automatons have an additional soul auxiliary, you understand?
I think so.
Anna?
Has it been a long time since you last saw Anna Vorarlberg?
72 hours, 32 minutes, and 20 seconds to be precise. This regrettable absence explains the delay in my production process.
Anna Vorarlberg is dead, Mr. Oscar.
What do you mean by the notion of death, Kate Walker?
Broken. Disactivated. Worn out. Damaged. Unplugged.
Oh, that really is most bothersome. I'd rather counted on finishing my production.
Alright, let's talk about production.
Can I be of use to you?
Why, you certainly can. I absolutely must have my feet. My hands are Model XZ 2003. My feet are Model XZ 2005_B. Be careful. The Model XZ 2005_A has evidenced some rather embarrassing performance failures.
Like bugs?
Automatons do not have bugs, Kate Walker. They simply display functional idiosyncrasies.
I'm sorry, I didn't know. What do I have to do to get you a pair of feet?
Use the assembly line to construct them. You will need a production punch card, on which is recorded my body design data. Here is my own punch card.
Okay, I'll give it a go.
Thank you, Kate Walker.
So we got the punch card to not be able to use that machine, I think. Alright, what about the cave? I don't think he knows anything about this
Did you
either.
hear Anna Vorarlberg talk about a mysterious cave?
No, Kate Walker.
Okay.
Oscar, I am delighted to have met you. See you again soon, I hope.
Yes, Kate Walker.
Yes, Kate Walker. Alright, let's go and yeah, let's go use that machine. Give this guy some legs. And then yeah, we take him to the train station. I'm gonna do the Momo thing with the mammoth. Then I think that's it for this. And then take the train out of here, I guess. Come on, run, Kate. Kate, run. Can you run? No, Kate can't run. Alright, I wonder if that's the same color that's gonna be on the, I think this color, maybe? Something like that, and then put Oscar's card in here. Yeah, you can double click, you can run sometimes. Looks like we got the factory working. Alright. Let's see if we did this right. If you double click and you don't go to the hotspot, you can run, but if you hit the hotspot, you can't run. Is what I've figured out here. I don't go that way. I forgot where they used assuming down here, or it could be the one over here too. Okay, those the right ones. Yeah, actually look at these. Assume since we got them, it's the right ones. Oh, you're gonna go Gabako his feet, and then he'll be going to the train station. So let's keep on going all these pathways here. Okay, that's.
Here are your feet, Oscar. I hope they fit.
Kate Walker, I see you managed to produce 2 XZ2005_B models.
Nice, I did that right the first time. You knew that brochure had to come in handy at some point. So look at that. We made Oscar whole again.
Allow me to express a real feeling of joy, Kate Walker.
They really suit you. Comfy?
Very. You are very kind, Kate Walker. I am sorry to have to leave you.
Where are you going?
I must find my train. Its departure is imminent.
Okay. A whole Oscar minus the garbage bin. Indeed, right? Alright, so we're gonna do Momo's thing, I guess, before we go to the train. I think it's the only thing left to do. It looks like we'll be getting this first act done this stream, I think. The factory's done. I guess we'll go back up to the house and see if we can find some mammoth in there that we missed the first time through. That's the only thing I think of. But there's no mammoth anywhere else. It's this way, I think. Keep going here. Kind of annoying that all the front doors are locked in this game. I think this long ass ladder up to the top here. Yeah, that would not be me, because I don't like heights that much. Alright, let's find a mammoth in here somewhere. Maybe he's in that back corner here somewhere that I missed the first time. Oh, is that a mammoth there? Maybe this. Oh, yeah, this thing here. Okay. Hey, we got a mammoth. I'll give that to Hans. I don't think anything else we can do here. Don't have a bottle of ink, which I'm not sure what it's used for. Let's give him that.
Thank you. Momo happy. Now follow Momo. Momo show his secret to Kate.
Alright, we're gonna get to see a secret. Oh, we gotta follow this kid. Where did he go? Alright, follow this guy here. I might be going by down to that gate down there. I can't do anything. Are we waiting for Momo to go, or is the game like freeze up here? I'm not sure what happened there. Every once in a while, it gets a little freeze. Lose its focus. I think he's going all the way down to the end of the city here to the gate, I think. Alright, down here. Alright, Mr. Momo. Only the kid can open that gate. Okay, let's take these stairs up. Come on, Kate, you can walk up the steps. Alright, check and make sure there's nothing here. Going through the woods. Oh, where are we going? Going to the cave, I bet.
It's a shame this boat's been left to rot. Now it's full of holes. It's a shame this boat's been left to rot. Now it's full of holes.
Okay. Alright. I guess we'll talk to him.
There you are, Momo. This is some walk you've taken me on. I've got to say, though, it sure is mighty pretty.
Momo come here often. Momo like make splash in water.
Alright, let's talk about the cave.
So you reckon the cave that Hans and Anna found is round here? You wouldn't know where it is exactly, would you?
Cave disappear. Anna say nobody find it. Disappear. Psst. Like magic.
Caves don't go disappearing like that. It must be hidden by something. That's all.
Momo like playing hide and seek.
I think that's just as well. Momo, I've got to go now. But see you later, maybe.
Well, let's see what we can do here.
I can't go that way.
Oh, that water's not that deep. Or to get a little wet. You like stop the flow of the dam or something.
It must be broken. I've got to get a helping hand here.
Alright, we go get Momo, I guess. Let's go bring Momo here.
Momo, I've got something else I want to ask you.
Momo listening.
Can you help me, please?
What do?
Help me open the dam.
Momo strong.
I like to hear it. I hear that Momo is strong. Let's see your strength there, Momo.
Oops.
That looks broken. That looks broken.
Of course it looks broken. What can I do anything with that? Oh, I think I know what I need to do. I need to put maybe ink in here. No ink.
That looks broken.
As long as there's no part of that. I need some better level or something. Let's go back to where we came, I guess. Ink. We get some like WD-40. Give it some grease and it'll slide back in. Let's go back over here, see if there's anything new or different on this or something. Or accessible objects. Maybe something in the boat.
I could use one of the oars from this boat as a lever, but how am I ever going to get a hold of it?
Momo? That's first thing, you always ask Momo.
Momo, I've got something else I want to ask you.
Momo listening.
Alright, Momo. Momo can help me here, right?
We need one of the oars from the old rowing boat. Could you get it, please?
Momo say yes. Momo strong and kind.
No, Momo just wants to see the cave. That's what Momo wants. I got the oar, then we can stick it in the hole, and then probably need to get Momo again. And then we can open the dam, and then we'll get the water out, and then we'll be able to walk across. It'd be my guess is what's gonna happen here.
Or too far away. Momo not like water.
Oh, you're annoying. Let's use.
Ugh, that oar is all dirty and wet. Ugh, that oar is all dirty and wet.
Just like a woman. Come on, pick it up.
That oar is all dirty and wet.
Alright, let's go get Momo. Alright, Momo, you can pick up the oar for me.
Momo, I've got something else I want to ask you.
Momo listening.
Okay, so help.
I've moved the oar nearer. Be a good boy and carry it for me?
Momo say yes.
So you won't carry a dirty oar. What is the world coming to? That's child labor, right? And now we're gonna use the ore on the broken post. Talk to him first, or let's go to the post first. I'm not sure. Talk to him first.
Momo, I've got something else I want to ask you.
Momo listening.
Can you help me, please?
What do?
I need a hand opening the dam.
Momo say yes. Momo strong.
Alright, Momo, let's do this. Yeah, this part's really too good for manual labor, right? Look at that strength.
Momo very strong.
Thank you, Momo.
Alright. That was a lot more work than it really needed to be. Look at that, Momo is probably already at the cage. Oh, let's go get eaten by a bear or something here. Oh, nothing I can see here. This must have been the thing that Hands was wanted. We can actually look at items. Alright, I think that's it. Alright, so I guess we go to the train station. I think we're done here. I'm not really sure what we need to do with this mammoth. Oh, is there a phone call?
Hello?
Kate? Is it you?
Well, yeah, who did you think it was?
I didn't recognize your voice, that's all. Must be the distance or something. So, spill the beans. What's Europe like? You lucky lady, you. Honestly, I never get that kind of break.
Well, so far all I've seen of Europe is this tiny village, and frankly, they're not very hospitable. The whole case is getting really complicated. There's this surprise heir I've got to find.
I know. I talked to Lynn, who bumped into Joss, and she had coffee with the head honcho this morning. He didn't sound at all happy. The client's meeting him tomorrow, and when Marston tells him that the sale's not even gone through yet, whoa, you're gonna be pleased you're on the other side of the ocean when that bomb goes off.
Yeah, I get the picture. But so, how about yourself? What's up at work?
We lost the Farah Lou trial. I worked 5 months on that dumb case.
I remember.
So, for a bit of therapy, I went to Boomy's. The sale started yesterday.
Wow, lucky.
It was absolutely crazy, Katie. Absolute mayhem. You know that blue silk top I wanted? Guess how much I got it for?
I don't know, 250, 200?
$140. Just get yourself back here and I'll go down with you.
Like it's my choice. Look, I gotta go.
Call me soon, huh? I want a blow-by-blow account of every moment of your great adventure.
Get out of here. Look after yourself.
You too.
Yeah, I will.
Kate who can't pick up an oar. Alright. Go to train station, I guess. I think we're done with everything else here. And then I believe we'll be going to Syberia. But not exactly sure. Syberia which might be our final destination, maybe. That was the last time that Anna saw, or I heard from Hans when he was in Syberia. Alright, so Oscar is gonna be waiting by the train station. That is going to be where we go next. Okay, let's go. Train is up here, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, let's check this out. Nobody's here.
No need to go down there.
Oscar is supposed to be at the train station. Maybe he's inside here, I don't know. Ah, there's Mr. Oscar.
Hey there, Oscar.
My functions do not permit me familiarity, Kate Walker. Even if you are my first and only passenger.
Me? Your passenger?
Yes, you, Kate Walker. Is it not for that reason you completed my production process?
If you say so. I have decided to come along for the ride, Oscar. Ready when you are.
Your ticket, please?
My ticket? What are you talking about?
The rules clearly state, Kate Walker, every passenger of this train must possess a ticket.
Okay. And where do I get hold of a ticket?
Only the ticket vendor may issue tickets. You are in luck. The ticket office must be open now. You should go there immediately.
We got Oscar's the ticket master too. Oh boy. Oh, looky there. It's Oscar.
But it's you?
What can I do for you, madam?
But Oscar, it's me, Kate Walker.
Correct. Your name is indeed Kate Walker. What can I do for you, Kate Walker?
A train ticket, please. Why, do you sell anything else?
The only function of this ticket office is to issue tickets. You are requested to accelerate operations. The office closes in exactly 3 minutes. What can I do for you?
A ticket, please.
1 ticket?
Yes.
1 ticket. What is your final destination?
I don't know. It's you who told me I had to get a ticket.
A ticket to travel, then.
Train ticket. Departing from Balading. Okay. Alright. Authorization for assets are all part of the movable and immovable estate. Consistent in part of an inheritance. The Warburg heritage. Description of the object. One mechanical propulsion locomotive including coaches and accessories and a driver. The present document stamped by the recognized permitting authority entitled to holder of this document to access the aforementioned property.
There you are. Do not lose it. This office is not entitled to produce duplicates. This advice also applies to the accompanying documentation.
What's that?
The authorization for the release of the train. The ticket officer may ask you for it at any time.
But I mean, you are the...
Attention! The exact moment has arrived to close this office.
I still need to do a little bit more stuff here, I think. Can we go in here now? Or?
No need to go down there.
I don't think I have any, You don't have, like, a release permit, I guess? Let's make a save here. I haven't saved yet today, so let's make a save. Let's hop in here. Oh, another phone call.
Kate, it's me again.
Dan, I was gonna call you.
Yeah.
Are you mad at me?
I've just called Marson and Lormont. They told me you weren't expected to return this week.
Oh, yeah.
So when are you coming home?
I don't know. There's nothing I can do about it. The situation is kind of tricky, you know. At the beginning of next week, I hope.
Yeah, whenever.
Dan, please. Just hang in there, okay? The stakes are higher than I thought, and you know how much I love this job.
I suppose it's neither here nor anywhere to you that the Goldbergs are going to...
It is. I mean, it isn't. I mean, Dan, this really isn't the moment. You know I'm thinking about you. I love you, sweetheart, and I'll give you a call when I have some news. Promise. I've got to go now. I've got kind of a train to catch.
A train? Where are you off to now? This is crazy, Kate.
To tell you the truth, I've no idea. Love you, honey. You know that.
Kate!
Oh my. Alright, we got a train to catch. Alright, do we have to hand him a ticket?
There you are, Oscar. Does this mean we can leave now?
I cannot accept this ticket for the moment, Kate Walker. Keep it.
Why don't you want to take my ticket?
I must abide by regulations, Kate Walker. Not all departure conditions have been fulfilled. I must confirm your departure release.
You can be a real stickler for the rules, Oscar, my old fellow.
Where's the other piece of paper I have? I could probably use this one.
Here. This is the authorization for the release of the train.
It has not been signed, Kate Walker.
Oscar, you're going too far. You just gave me this.
Does the train belong to you, Kate Walker?
No.
So there. This train cannot leave Aladdin without the agreement of its owner.
I don't think Madame Varlberg is in a position to sign anything right now.
In that case, the stamp of her legal representative is perfectly sufficient. Please hurry up, Kate Walker. This train will soon depart, and I must ensure it is not delayed.
Well, I guess we go back to the notary guy, I guess. I don't think I'll be able to can't use item on an item in this game. Either back to the notary guy or there's something in Anna's office we can use. Alright, so well, we can't do anything yet here. There's one more task left to do, I think. Alright, let's go. Alright, go to the notary office, which I think it can be down the street a little bit more. So let's head down the street. Oh, maybe not. I think it might be the other way. Let's go down here one more screen. Yeah, it might be this building here, I think. Yeah. There's something here. Oh, this is the approval stamp, right? So we need to. Oh, we need to put some ink in it.
No need to get this document stamped twice. It's already been authorized.
Okay. Alright, grab this. Alright, and all the way back into the train station. And we'll be able to take off. Ah, hello there, Horns fan. Good to see you. And thank you for the Crime Gaming sub. Very much appreciated. We're about ready to take a train ride, I think. Alright, let's head to the train station. It's a long walk here. This doesn't have like any sort of fast travel. Okay. Oh, you better accept this. I think I need to sign it too, don't I?
Here. This is your stupid train release ratification, Oscar.
Thank you, Kate Walker. That is perfect.
Then we can give him the ticket.
There you are, Oscar. Does this mean we can leave now?
I cannot accept this ticket for the moment, Kate Walker. Keep it.
I don't understand why we can't leave. I'd hate to think it's me that's delaying the train like this.
I do not wish to appear impolite, Kate Walker, but I am afraid that not all departure conditions have been fulfilled.
If that's a joke, Oscar, it's not very funny. I really need to find Hans Vorarlberg as quickly as possible.
I have strict instructions to obey. There are 3 spaces in the luggage compartment that are designed to accommodate 2 very important objects. The train can only depart when they are in place. Please excuse me now. I must return to my departure preparations.
I think we had that object
I wouldn't
already.
want to break any rules.
I think I had that object. It's either the woolly mammoth or the other cylinder thing that we picked up. Between what's it? Oh, I don't have access again. I have to tab in and out again. Whoops. Go over here. Alright, let's go to inventory. I think we're ready to go. Let's see what else we have to do.
It's me again, Oscar.
Hello, Kate Walker.
Don't think for one moment that I'm bored of you, Oscar, but I have to go.
I also have much to attend to, Kate Walker.
You have to attend the standing there, don't you? Okay, let's go. And train ticket.
There you are, Oscar. Does this mean we can leave now?
I cannot accept this ticket for the moment, Kate Walker. Keep it.
I don't understand why we can't leave. I'd hate to think it's me that's delaying the train like this.
I do not wish to appear impolite, Kate Walker, but I am afraid that not all departure conditions have been fulfilled.
If that's a joke, Oscar, it's not very funny. I
Oh, boy.
really need to find Hans Vorarlberg as quickly as possible.
I have strict instructions to obey. There are 3 spaces in the luggage compartment that are designed to accommodate 2 very important objects. The train can only depart when they are in place. Please excuse me now. I must return to my departure preparations.
Oh, I wouldn't want to break any rules.
Alright, I need to put the woolly mammoth in there instead of the cylinder. I don't know. Oh yeah, there's this thing here. I need to put the. Oh, can I put the woolly mammoth here?
I don't need that for the time being. I don't need that for the time being. These shelves look as if they're made for valuable objects. No point weighing myself down.
Okay. Hmm.
I don't need that for the time being. These shelves look as if they're made for valuable objects.
Okay, here we go. The woolly mammoth. Oh, it's two though. Let's see if that's all we need. If we need something else, I have no idea what it is that we need. Let's see what he says. Probably gonna tell me that we still
There
need
you
something.
are, Oscar. Does this mean we can leave now?
I cannot accept this ticket for the moment, Kate Walker. Keep it.
I don't understand why we can't leave. I'd hate to think it's me that's delaying the train like this.
I do not wish to appear impolite, Kate Walker, but I am afraid that not all departure conditions have been fulfilled.
If that's a joke, Oscar, it's not very funny. I really need to find Hans Vorarlberg as quickly as possible.
I have strict instructions to obey. There are 3 spaces in the luggage compartment that are designed to accommodate 2 very important objects. The train can only depart when they are in place. Please excuse me now. I must return to my departure preparations.
Oh, I wouldn't want to break any rules.
Maybe I read the diary, maybe? I have to put something here. Nope. Any other important pieces of paper? No idea what this last object that we need. We might as well try everything before we leave. The woolly mammoth is a hard to reach item. Oh, I think we did everything. No more items. Oops. Okay, not sure what we're looking for. Oh, we're gonna spend our stream trying to find this item, aren't we? Yeah, we already did this part already, so I don't think we need to do anything else here.
I don't need to do that again.
Maybe we bring that music box with us as well. I item can think of that we've seen that we haven't actually taken with us. We can't take the music box. I'm not sure where other areas we haven't been. I think we've been everywhere. That's just more in the cemetery that we missed. There's no like unexplored areas. Oh, let's go search. Well, the pathway can be over here. There's nothing down here. There's possibly something on the. Oh yeah, there's that one pathway we haven't taken in the. In the maze, because the door is locked. Well, let's check this place out first. Oh, let's go see if we can. Aha! I think that's it. I think that was it. Let's go here, make sure we can't take anything else off this desk while we're over here. Oh, look at this train. You can't take it with us. We looked at all this stuff already. Okay, I think that might have been it. That might, if that's the end we needed. That was pretty lucky and quick find, right? Ah, hello, there's your sign. Going pretty good. We're moving, making good progress here. I think we're about almost done with the first act. We'll call it that. I'm not sure if this game is broken up in chapters or not. But we're about ready to leave the city, I think. If this item that we picked up is what we need. If not, then we got some more searching to do. Alright, let's go to the train. And let's see if we can place this piece in. And if we can, then this is the right piece. If not, I'll go searching. Alright, before we talk to that bozo. Okay. That should be it. We got that, and we got the woolly mammoth. Alright, let's see. Is he gonna let us go this time? That's gonna be the $99 question here. Oh, He took my
Right,
ticket.
everything is in order then. The train is finally ready to leave.
I am most terribly embarrassed. Such ignorance on my part is inadmissible. I hope you still have confidence in my abilities, Kate Walker. Please return to your seat and we can leave.
Finally.
Alright, let the adventure begin. Okay, we reached our next stop. Wherever this is. Let's go to our room first, make sure there's nothing we need to grab.
No point weighing myself down. I don't need that for the time being.
Should be any of these. Let's just gonna play this thing again.
Hans,
We already seen this.
where are you hiding?
Okay. It doesn't look like we need anything in there for right now.
Where are we, Oscar?
At the halls of residence of Barockstadt University.
And do we really have to stop here?
The situation is incompatible with the pursuit of our journey.
What are you waiting for then? Wind them up, find a way. There must be some sort of train winding thing just laying around in this weirdo station.
I have seen nothing that fits that description, Kate Walker.
I guess we'd better find out then.
I do not like this station. The atmospheric humidity is detrimental to my sophisticated wheel workings. I will wait for you inside the train.
Wimp.
Let's you couldn't hold it in our hands. That's it. Put it inside a jacket, right? Put it in the jacket for safekeeping. Let's talk about all these things, see if there's anything new.
And to think that when I first became a lawyer, I was worried I'd get stuck behind a desk.
Is something wrong, Kate Walker? Is the restaurant car service not to your liking? Would you like another pillow?
Don't worry, Oscar. Everything's just hunky-dory. And you are just hunky-dory, too. Oscar, we have a serious problem. How can we carry on our journey if this train doesn't want to budge? What are our options?
Every clock has its key, Kate Walker. Keep looking.
Well, I hope you're right. I'm gonna go see what I can find. Oscar, there's no way you could help me find a way to wind the train back up again?
Rust awaits my every movement if I leave this train, Kate Walker. And what would you do with a rusty engine driver?
Not a lot, I suppose. Oscar, I think that Hans Vorarlberg once stayed in this town after he left Valadilen. Maybe this wasn't a chance stopover after all.
Nothing is left to chance in a railroad network.
You agree with me then?
we have no concrete proof to support your hypothesis. The train stopped because the clockwork mechanism is unwound. That is the only concrete evidence we have, Kate Walker.
I was just hoping for a little imagination on your part, Oscar.
No, Kate Walker. I am only an automaton, Kate Walker.
Okay.
This train might be a wonder of technology, but the engine's limited autonomy is a liability. You got to admit that.
I am afraid I refuse to entertain this consideration, Kate Walker.
Okay. Alright, let's get off
Oscar,
this train.
see you later, alligator.
In a while, Kate Walker.
Right. Let's see what's in this train station. Okay, pick up the bogies. I guess we don't do anything here because we can't. Let's scare the birds off somehow. Alright, green and overgrown. Hey there, Morton79, welcome to the stream. Yeah, it's getting definitely interesting. We just got done fixing the train up, so we first stopped the train. We're figuring out exactly what we're doing here. The only thing I know is we need to find some way to scare some birds. Well, definitely a jungle in here. It's kind of like a greenhouse in here. I don't think we can leave the greenhouse.
I can't go that way.
I kind of figured that. Okay, let's go back this way for now. Let's see anything we can do here. What are we looking for? No idea what we're looking for here. Let's up the steps we go. Oh yeah, it's definitely a big mess. I actually had trouble just getting it to run at all, even in full screen mode. Because I have a 4K monitor here. The game does not start up in 4K monitor. If you have anything higher than 1080p, this game will not start up. You gotta use Voodoo 2, DG Voodoo 2 to get up and running. Which you can both use if you have higher resolution than 1080p, or if you want to put it in Windows mode. I found somebody here. That's the first thing we can do here. Oh yeah, fantastic. Alright. Oh, we got a hook. Alright, let's talk to this guy.
Hello.
You're on my train, I see.
Yes, I've come from Valladolid.
It's been a long time since I've seen a train here. Students, did you bring students with you?
No, I traveled alone. Well, almost alone.
I remember around the start of fall, trains would bring kids from all around the world here to study zoology and botany, paleontology, and all that stuff. This was a great university.
And it isn't still great today, then?
Today,
Okay, so let's talk about all this stuff.
Have you been the station master of Barukstadt for a long time?
I've never had another job. Now, you tell me, are you in charge of this train?
No, I mean, I'm not sure.
So what's your thing here? You come here to do some bookworming over at the university?
Well, sort of. I'm always looking for new information.
Well, you don't seem to know a lot. And about that train, it's gonna get in the way if you leave it there, that's for sure.
In fact, I'm a lawyer and I'm conducting a pretty unusual investigation.
Investigation, huh? Hey, you know, I'm just a station master. I don't know too much about anything.
Well, you never know. Anybody could be significant in this case.
See, nobody actually tells me anything, so my hands are totally clean.
I never implied they weren't.
Oh, talk about the mission. Yeah, DG Reader, definitely a wonderful program. It definitely helps with getting some of these games to run.
You don't know where I might find equipment to wind up my train springs, do you?
Not in this station, that's for sure. And I would know. You might want to try near the wall. So, thinking of staying for long, miss?
No. I mean, I don't know, actually. 1 or 2 days tops. You see, I've got to wind my train back up so that I can continue my journey.
It's just, if you stay here too long, I might get in trouble. The train should stop, then leave again. That's the rule. Besides, your machine's disturbing the birds.
Maybe you could take me up to this wall? If there were 2 of us, we could find what I need to wind up my train even quicker.
Miss, forgive me, I gotta stick to the rules. You know, I have to man the station. I don't want to get into trouble with my superiors at the university. You understand?
Alright.
I feel like I've lost my way a little here. I could really do with your help.
Hey, anything I can do, miss, you just let me know.
Alright, we can figure out what that is.
The name Hans Vorarlberg doesn't mean anything to you by chance, does it?
Oh, do you really think I'd remember one little name from the thousands that pass through this station?
You're useless.
I'm sorry to junk up your station like this, but the spring mechanism on my train needs winding.
A spring-operated locomotive. There's a thing.
Yeah, and an impractical thing, too.
Yeah, I always dreamed of taking a train, but now I'm over the hill. And someone has to take care of the birds, after all.
Let's talk about the birds.
All these birds in a station. It's amazing.
This is no ordinary station, miss. Oh, no. These birds are part of the prestigious University of Barukstadt Ornithological Collection. Over the years, this aviary has housed some of the most fantastic species from all over the world. And I am not exactly your typical station master either. This little world is my responsibility, and that is no easy task.
I can well believe you.
And you know what's the hardest? The hardest thing is to keep interspecial harmony. And one day some explorer introduced a couple of cuckoos from the Amazon. Whoa!
It wasn't a good idea?
A nightmare! You know, cuckoos lay their eggs in the nests of other species, right? Now, what's more, they also push the host's eggs out of the nest so that they receive all the mother's attention, right? Accursed cuckoos. Nightmare.
I see what you mean. That's one tricky bird. And there was nothing you could do to stop it?
The faculty declared the bird a protected species. If it wasn't for our mechanical eagle, we were sitting on a major ornithological catastrophe.
You have an automaton here?
A wonder of technology. It's an eagle that's mounted on wings in the air. It passes through and it swoops down to collect parasite eggs. But heck, the dang eagle's been out of order for several years. Impossible to collect the eggs myself.
Why not?
I can't climb up the gangway. I fell off it several months back, and I still have a pain in my spine. Not to mention the vertigo I've been getting. I only have to look up in the air. Whoa.
You poor soul. That must be very hard.
Worst thing is, cuckoo eggs piling up in the nests. Soon the rectors are gonna notice. There's trouble in store. Big trouble. I'm worried. Yep. worried.
Alright, so we gotta figure out how to get this eagle thing working. And I'm assuming that will scare the birds off or something.
I won't disturb you any longer, Mr. Station Master.
Welcome to Baruchstadt, miss.
Alright, let's I'll make a save here. We got a hook. Anything else over here? We got the wall. Let's go this way. I'm not sure where we're going exactly. Just exploring here. I don't think we can leave the station. Let's try it anyway.
No point. It's locked.
No point. It's locked. Let's head up here. Oh, we've got something up here. Let's check this out. What the hell is this?
I need a key.
What do you know? I need a key.
That looks broken.
Alright, need a key. Like everything else in this game, I need like keys for everything.
No point. It's locked.
Alright, let's head back this way, I guess. All we found so far is a hook. Which, no idea would have used that yet. Maybe we can use it to scare the birds off. I don't think we can, but...
No point. It's locked.
Okay, it's locked. Alright, can't go that way either. Okay, we'll walk back this way. Come on, Kate. You can do it. You can do it. Let's walk up this way. I don't think we've been this way yet. Back to my train car. Only these stupid birds. See anything here? Kate's doing a lot of walking here. Interesting.
That thing looks like the winding machine I used in the Valladolid station. I've got to find a way of getting the train up here.
Get the train up here. Oh, let's see if there's anything we can do here. Probably can't do anything here. This is probably like the last thing we need to do. We gotta figure out how to train to be over here. Probably need a tow it or something. I don't think I can do anything up here. Nope. Alright, back over the where we came from. I'm playing in Windows mode at the moment. You would notice every once in a while that I lose my cursor. And I have to tap in, tap out. When I do that, the game goes back to full screen mode. So then you'll see me quickly put it back in the window mode. Alright, let's go. A lot of useless walking here. All we have so far is a hook. Funnest train you can hook onto. Nope.
Kate Walker! Kate Walker! Come over here, please! I have something to say to you!
Oh, Mr. Oscar. You're gonna go inside. You have to go walk inside this thing again. Yeah. He's the sister walking up steps.
Yes, Oscar, what is it?
A message has arrived for you.
A message?
You have been summoned to see the rectors. They are the highest authority at the university. They want to talk to you.
Talk to me?
Yes, to the person responsible for the train.
So, I'm in charge now. Sure, okay. But why would these gentlemen want to see me at all?
They do not say why, just that it's very important.
Alright, so you have anything information about the university?
Everything okay, Oscar?
Yes, Kate Walker. I am awaiting your instructions.
Oh, nothing about universities.
Oscar? See you later, alligator.
In a while, Kate Walker.
So you're talking about the birds.
Everything okay, Oscar?
Yes, Kate Walker. I am awaiting your instructions.
You should take a look around the station, Oscar. It's amazing. Greenhouses that are all lit up, exotic trees, and thousands of birds of all different colors.
I am obliged to avoid exposing my wheelwork to corrosive bird excreta. I shall remain inside to monitor the locomotive.
Of course. Well, too bad for you. Oscar,
Too bad for you.
see you later, alligator.
In a while, Kate Walker.
I'm not even sure where the university is at. I need to get up here somehow. Let's just follow this path. I think we've been everywhere out here, I think. Yeah, this is where we got the birds. Use the hook on the birds. Oh, you're afraid of these stupid birds. Okay, let's head this way, I guess. Yeah, this is whatever that name is. I can't hard to spell. This is the greenhouse area.
I can't go that way.
Oh, can't go that way. Well, there's a path over here, but guess not. Alright, let's head back this way, I guess. There's nothing we can do here. Well, back across here, I guess. So it's probably the front doors that we couldn't access before, so maybe we can go through those doors. There could be these one of these side doors too. Oh, this door's open now, so this is probably where we need to go now. Alright, let's head out this way. Alright, so that's a big area. We can go this way, but nowhere else. We're back in the building, obviously. Alright, let's head into the university here. Oh yeah, look at those big statues. Not sure what we're doing with this. Let's look at this door. Alright, so I think we need another egg.
This thing's jammed.
That's amazing, this thing's jammed, though. So we need an egg. Oops, I don't want to go that way. I guess I'll take you back to the same spot. Another golden egg or another egg of some kind. Let's go up here and talk to this guy probably.
Hello.
Hey, baby, you party? You sure looking mighty fine. Love those big round eyes.
Just who do you think you are?
Hey, spunky. I'd like that in a lady. Okay, I'm hooked. Come on, Zol. I'll let you buy me that coffee.
I don't remember ever asking.
Hey, don't play hard to get. I know you like it big time.
Listen, kid. Go back home and play with your toy cars and forget you ever saw me.
Ooh, that's just he's got turned down big time. Yes, I did. I heard it's also broken as hell too. But yeah, it's on my list. So I'll be showcasing all of the new games that I bought, bought during the sale. So you guys will be able to see those probably either Friday during my midstream or Saturday during the midstream. And you'll see all the games that I've purchased. All depends on how much time I have tomorrow to get that set up. I do have other things I need to do tomorrow. So there might be a Chills in the Sky stream early afternoon, but there may not be. All depending on how things are going with that. Okay, we got dinosaurs. Mammoths. It's supposed to be. I haven't played it myself, but I know a couple people who waited me said the game is completely broken. But they weren't playing the they were not playing the GOG version, so I'm not sure if they fixed any of the issues or not. They'll be waiting a couple months. Alright, let's make a save.
Good day to you, gentlemen.
Tell me, young lady, to what do we owe this pleasure?
Please do be brief. We do not have very much time on our hands.
As rectors of this university, we have serious matters to attend to, and our time is precious.
I have heard you wish to meet the owner of the train that is currently in your station. May I know the reason for your summons?
We are surprised that your train has not yet left, miss. The situation is most regrettable.
The rules do clearly state that trains are meant to come and go and not remain stationary at a platform.
Trains should first stop, then subsequently leave. That is the rule.
We agree then, dear colleagues, that what we're dealing with is deviant behavior.
This matter really is cause for concern.
It's a clockwork train, you see? So it needs winding up again. Unfortunately, there is no equipment in the station to do this.
A clockwork train? That's strange.
How very quaint. You mean it's some sort of mechanical toy?
You are causing a hindrance to us, miss.
I am very hopeful that I will find what I need along the wall.
The wall? Miss, that really is not a suitable place for you to go.
Especially for a young lady.
You see, miss, we freely admit that every day we praise the existence of that particular edifice. We owe the integrity of our dear university and the fine education it provides to the wall.
It protects us from harm and invasion from the unknown.
May God protect us from what is beyond those ramparts, miss. Please believe me.
I don't have any choice. I must continue my journey.
Such a decision is a correct one since it's in line with regulations.
Thus, your train will indeed be able to leave.
And consequently cease to obstruct our station.
Well, let's talk about all these things, see if there's anything good to say.
I haven't introduced myself. My name is Kate Walker.
Walker. Haven't we already had a Miss Walker? Ethnology Masters, September 1953, if my memory serves me correctly.
Perfectly well, my dear colleague. But if I may be so bold, it was a Mr. Walker and not a Miss. It was Bill Walker, sat this June '68 exams. The impudent fool turned up for the oral assessment in jeans, flouting strict internal regulations which explicitly state the required uniform for the occasion.
Pure incitement. It was scandalous. Sadly, we have seen worse since. Young people lack all respect of traditional values.
Tradition, young lady. One must always uphold tradition.
Right, yeah.
You see, I didn't actually intend to stop here, but the springs of my train gave up, you see?
No, not really. You mean to say you're not a student?
You have arrived a little late in the term, miss. Enrollment for this year has already terminated.
But as rectors of this university and therefore representatives of its highest authority, we could bend the rules a little, if you like.
You don't understand. I'm a lawyer from New York, or rather Valladolid more precisely. My client wants to buy out an old mechanical toy factory, but its heir isn't actually dead and is living somewhere in Syberia. I've got to get to him to sign the sales contract. You see?
Not really. This is a most peculiar tale.
A kerfuffle of the highest order.
We have an excellent law school, if you should ever change your mind.
Oh my. These guys are almost useless. Oh, you guys got Dragon Strike? Yeah, that game looks pretty neat. Yeah, a lot of those old Dungeons and Dragons games that they released, I have never played. Except for Heroes of the Lance. I think I played that one, or one of those ones. Back when it came out.
Can you possibly help me out here?
Miss, your insistence is almost verging on indecency.
We cannot constantly be at your disposal. We have many other requests to attend to.
If you don't mind, could you not disturb us all the time? Thank you.
Alright, what about Hans?
Does the name Hans Vorarlberg mean anything to you by chance?
Ah, one of the brightest, most idealistic intellects to have graced our university. Hans Vorarlberg. I remember speaking to him once. I was still a student at the time. He just stared at me, lost in thought for a while. He scarcely ever said a word. But how can one forget him?
Idealistic? I'll grant you that. But bright? Oh, don't go too far. He was completely incapable of passing any exams. All he ever did was to sit in on lessons, and not many of them either. Paleontology, mainly. He had an unhealthy passion for mammoths, which matched the state of his intellect perfectly. That is to say, prehistoric.
Prehistoric? How dare you? A little far-fetched, maybe. But he did have flashes of intellectual brilliance, comprehensible only to high-minded scholars who hold no score by appearances. My dear colleague, your hasty conclusions are somewhat cavalier.
My assessment is wholly accurate. The boy was a little odd. You must concur if my father, who was rector of the university at the time, had not shown great indulgence towards him. Hans Vorarlberg would have never attended this establishment.
What about the bandstand, then? Is that the work of a deranged mind? Even after all these years, you are still jealous of it.
My dear colleagues, I beseech you, let's show some decorum. We have a visitor. What do you want with Hans Vorarlberg, miss? Are you a member of his family?
No, not at all. I'm looking for him to clear up an inheritance matter. Is he still here?
What? Here? At the university? No, not at all. He left a long time ago. Yes, a very long time ago. The very year I was nominated to this position, in fact. Almost 50 years ago already.
The poor soul moved on once he learned all he needed to know about mammoths.
Ah, this establishment was never quite the same after his departure, it must be said.
You mean to say it was never as bad? All that oddball brought to this university was his misplaced fantasies.
Gentlemen, let's try to retain the calm and level-headedness that befits our position.
These guys definitely like to talk a lot. Let's talk about the train, and then we're gonna talk about
Excuse
the
me.
Miss, we find ourselves terribly put out by the presence of your train in our station and by its recurrent immobility.
Indeed, the situation is very regrettable. Your huge locomotive is very cumbersome.
A train should first stop, then subsequently leave. That is the rule.
Okay, and then talk about the bird.
That idea of the station aviary is really very original.
It's the pride of our university. One of the specialties taught here is zoology, you see, and more particularly, ornithology. Proper study and instruction should not be limited to books. Observation of living matter is indissociable from theoretical questions.
It contains some very rare specimens that have been brought back from far-away, exotic countries, especially for our university, by the world's most intrepid explorers.
Do you remember Alexander Valenbois and his peculiar bird?
Absolutely. His gift produced some very embarrassing long-term consequences.
A poison chalice, indeed. It must be said, the situation could have been much worse, however.
Oh, yes, it could have been terribly problematic.
Okay, done talking to these guys.
Here we are, busy chatting, and look at the clock. It's tea time.
Already? My word, doesn't time fly by?
Thank you for a charming visit, miss.
And thank you, gentlemen.
Alright, so we really didn't tell us anything anything that we really needed to know. But we gotta figure out, we gotta find some other item, I think. There's something about the wall, so maybe I missed something along the wall. Yeah, mandatory overtime is definitely not fun.
Excuse me. Sir, please, just a moment.
Yes, what is it? I'm not deaf, you know.
I am sorry to disturb you in your work, sir, but...
This young Mammothus primigenius is barely 40,000 years old. Fantastic, wouldn't you say, miss?
Yes. Probably.
What do you mean, probably?
I don't know.
You don't know? Well, you don't know, I see. What can I do for you, my dear child?
Oh, let's ask some questions.
To tell you the truth, I don't know very much about mammoths, and I'm not here as a student. In fact, I'm a lawyer.
It's all right. Nobody is perfect. All the same, the study of the Pleistocene period is fascinating.
I'm sure it is, but I'm sorry to say my current mission is totally monopolizing my time. Another time, maybe.
Ah, that's what they all say. But anyway, let me present myself. I'm Cornelius Ponce, Emeritus Professor and Lecturer at the University of Barrockstadt. I'm proud to say that I'm head of the Department of Paleozoology at our university.
Kate Walker. Pleased to meet you.
Oh, that's about the mission. Probably can't help us.
It
here.
wasn't really my intention to stop off here, but I'll confess, this university is really very impressive.
Ah, indeed. There's such a tradition of learning here. And so much knowledge, a real depth of culture, intelligence, and gray matter. I myself did my studies here and never left.
Actually, I'm here because I've been summoned by the rectors of the university.
Oh, I see. You must have made a mistake on your enrollment form.
Oh, no. I haven't come here to study. I have an important matter of inheritance to attend to. I have to find the heir.
And you hope you will find him here?
I'm not altogether sure. But you see, my train broke down coming into Barrockstadt Station.
In that case, my dear, you must come to one of my lectures. Here's a question for you. Do you know what the Proboscidean order is?
The Probo-whatian?
You see. There are gaps in your knowledge that need refreshing.
Oh boy. Not gonna be doing that.
I feel I've lost my way a little here. I could really do with your help.
Oh, my dear child, you've chosen your moment. I absolutely must finish off my lecture for this afternoon.
It's a lecture about mammoths?
Oh, yes and no. More specifically, it is about their migration. Do excuse me, I need to concentrate.
You know about hands?
To tell you the truth, I'm looking for Mr. Hans Vorarlberg. He's the sole heir of a very unusual factory. My company is in charge of negotiations for the takeover of this factory. At last word, he was living in Syberia. So, as soon as my train is ready, I'll be continuing my journey eastwards.
Syberia. Ah, Syberia. But what was it you said again?
Said what?
You mentioned a name. The person you are looking for.
Vorarlberg. Hans Vorarlberg. Do you know him?
Hans Vorarlberg. How could I forget him? Such an extraordinary fellow. So inventive. We shared a passion for mammoths, you know, and we bonded over this passion. Without it, I confess, I would have had little to do with an odd, ageless retard like Hans. At the time, we were both students. Well, sort of. Put it this way. Hans had special permission to attend paleontology lectures. You see, he didn't really have the necessary qualifications. In exchange, Hans did a few odd jobs around the university.
Your Hans Vorarlberg sounds uncannily like the one I'm looking for.
I'm not sure, my dear. Hans was above all questions of money and business. Just to imagine him running a factory, perish the thought.
Can you tell me a little bit more about him?
He was always a mystery to me. He never said very much, and never quite seemed to grasp what you said to him. He expressed himself instead through his incredible mechanical contraptions. His inventions, I admit, have been much appreciated by the university. The few times we really did talk, it was about his strange interest for mammoths and a doll. Some sort of doll that obsessed him.
A doll, you say?
Yes. He kept talking about it. One day he described it to me. A sort of children's toy. A miniature mammoth mounted by a maut. It appears he found it in a cave not far from his home. The event all sounds very dramatic. His account was slightly confused, but it awoke a great interest in me.
What do you mean?
To my knowledge, there was only one tribe who made figurines featuring a maut, and that tribe is the Yukols. They live in the farthest reaches of Syberia, and for them, the dolls constituted a sacred object, illustrating one of their central legends. How such a doll made the journey from the frozen Siberian north to a cave in the French Alps is a mystery to me. Even today, it is beyond my comprehension.
Have you considered that Hans Vorarlberg was maybe making it up? You said yourself he didn't seem to have all his mental facilities intact.
No, that's impossible. Hans couldn't invent a story like that. The doll is a sacred part of the Syberia legend. He described it to me in exact detail. Syberia itself is a chimera that paleontologists of the world are very fond of pursuing.
Thank you for the 70 bits to Zachary. Yeah, there's lots of dialogue. Thankfully, it's all voice acted, so I don't have to do voice acting. Which is nice, since we'll be doing Cheers to the Sky, which I have to do all the voice acting for. Alright. Okay, we got two more. We got Train and the Bird.
Arriving in Bergstadt is an amazing experience. I've never seen such a station.
You came by train?
Yes, in a kind of clockwork train with a spring mechanism that winds down regularly.
You mean you drive a train? Young ladies of today never cease to amaze me.
Oh, no, I'm not the engineer. The train's engineer is actually an automaton. I am sorry, all this probably sounds very strange.
A clockwork train, driven by an automaton. I once knew a man long ago who could have invented such a train. It was he who designed the bandstand in the main square. To think that he was even capable of creating such a gadget. He was astounding, a true genius. But oddly, at the same time, he was also almost a child. It was as if his mental and physical evolution had definitively halted at the age of 10. Can you believe that?
Yes. I think I can believe that. At least I'm beginning to.
Yeah, it sounds like it. It sounds like that Hans and the older guys were at the same sort of mental capacity.
My train stopped in a peculiar aviary. It's very odd. A lot of bird species seem to seek harbor there.
Ornithology is far from being my favorite subject, but I must concede that the station is the pride of the university. It was initially intended for teaching purposes, but then birds started arriving from all around the world. It seems that there are still rare species breeding there and flourishing.
Are there? Can you give me an example?
I have been told about a kind of bird with peculiar habits. Let's see now, the Amazon cuckoo. That's right. But, oh, I'm so foolish. I can't remember what was so special about it. Just that its behavior is very peculiar.
The Amazon? Where's the Amazon? What is the Amazon?
I'm sorry, my dear, but one cannot learn everything in a lifetime. Specialization is the key to real knowledge. Why don't you pay a visit to our library?
Thank you very much.
Okay, let's get out of here.
I'll leave you in peace. I hope I haven't disturbed you too much.
Sorry? No, not at all, my dear child.
No, not at all. Okay. Alright. Let's see, exploring the university, I guess.
No point. It's locked.
Alright, let's go back down here.
No point. It's locked.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything else going to be in the university. We can go that way potentially. Got a nice big old woolly mammoth here. Head upstairs. Oh, is this the way heading toward the library or what? Auditorium here. Another guy down here, maybe you could talk to potentially, or maybe not.
No point. It's locked.
Of course it's locked. Alright, so I'm not making much headway here. Let's go back down here again. See if there's any other paths we can take. No, it doesn't look like there's any other paths. This is probably something we have to come back to later, I think. Well, I think I explored the university, I think. We'll go back to the left one more time, make sure we covered everything. Alright, can we open this door at all? Oh, this is where we met these three guys. You go there. So we gotta go to the other door that we passed. And then I think that's it for the university. This guy right here. Oh, the library. I have no idea what we're looking for. Let's talk to this guy.
Excuse me. Can I disturb you a second?
No.
You could be a little bit nicer about it.
Keep quiet. In case you haven't noticed, we're somewhere that requires silence and tranquility.
Alright, so guess we're not talking to him. Let's check out the library. You can find something in here. Let's head this way. Oh, we're gonna climb up this ladder. With that book. The Illustrated Dictionary of Plants and Mushrooms. A friend of the Barstock University Natural Society. Prefaced by Professor Cornelius Pons. You got the Jaeger Cola. The Jaeger Cola is a mushroom without a stem that has a chewy texture. It's a member of the powder pop family and grows exclusively in the trunks of certain trees at the Amazonian jungle. When edible when young, the Jaeger Cola has a woody texture that inspires instant flavor and offers no great culinary appeal. Native Amazonian tribes, however, are very attached to this mushroom. It is so far that the fungus has taken extensive scientific research to elucidate. Biologists have reached the conclusion that the Jaeger Cola contains a special substance that is unique to the mushroom. The substance significantly affects the vision and enhances the acuteness enormously. The Amazonian Indian hunters have discovered this effect and started using it centuries ago. The Jaeger Cola is dried and ground up to a powder and consumed before the hunt commences. Its effect is instantaneous and the penetration of the hunter's vision increases extraordinarily. The hunter is then able to aim and hit targets concealed behind thick undergrowth at even great distances. Okay, so I guess we need to find the Jaeger Cola for something as well. We're gonna need to get some great aim for something, I guess. Let's head over here. See if there's anything else. I think that's it. So I just got out of the library, got the book that we read at the moment. Okay. Back outside again. Oh yeah, phone call.
Hello?
So, you got him then, this air?
Ah, it's you, Mr. Marson. Good day, and how are you, sir?
I'll feel a whole lot better when this whole business is over and the sales contract is signed. Where the hell are you?
I'm in Barkstadt.
What? What in God's name are you doing there?
It's a magnificent university town. It would appear Hans Vorarlberg once passed by here several years ago.
So if he isn't there anymore, then there's no point hanging around.
I hear what you're saying, sir, but I have good reason to believe that Hans Vorarlberg is still alive. For the time being, I'm trying to gather extra information from people who have known him.
What's your next destination?
I'm not exactly sure yet.
Doesn't sound like you know too much, Kate.
I just need a bit of time, Mr. Marson.
Yeah, well, time is what you ain't got. Keep me posted.
He's getting a little testy. He's getting a little testy, though. Oh, look at that already. We got the book about the mushrooms. I really like this, the elephant thing there. Oh, nothing really to go except back over here. Back into this greenhouse. Oh, this is open now too, so we can check this out. Oh. Well, if we can go out this way, can't go that way. Well, this is another way to get into the university thing. Alright, let's go over here. See if we can go through here. We can go that way, or we can go this way. Let's go this way first. This is probably gonna lead back out to go to university again. Oh no, it's like a different area. Good. Alright. Let's talk to these people.
Hey there, on the boat.
Guten Tag, schöne Mademoiselle.
My husband say, hello, young lady. You want to talk to us?
Alright, let's go through these.
My name is Kate Walker, and I'm a lawyer. I'm in charge of this train. This situation is really very new to me.
Lawyer, good job. Earn lot of money.
A lot? A lot? No, I wouldn't go that far. But I can't really complain, I guess. There's worse.
Lawyer always ask a lot of money.
Can we change the subject, please? I really don't want to go down this road.
Oh, talk about the mission.
I just met with the university rectors, and they ordered me to remove my train out of their station. I mean, it's a total joke. How do you remove a train that can't move in the first place? You don't have any ideas, do you?
We know nothing of train. You up your own creek.
Your generosity warms my heart.
Yep, lawyers definitely cost lots of money. There's no doubt about that.
I have a little problem with my train. It's kind of broken. I've absolutely got to get it out of the station. Do you think you could tow it over to the wall with your barge?
Lock closed. Barge blocked.
But if the locks were open, would it be okay to tow my train then?
Porke no? More money for that werk.
Da, it's possible. My husband say we help you if you give money.
Right. And how much do you want?
Cinquante.
He want $150.
$150? I don't have that much.
No money, no barge.
Let me offer you $75.
Nay, $125.
Out of the question. $100 and not a dime more.
Correct. You have barge for $100.
Great. Now, don't move. I'll be back as quick as possible with the money.
Oh, great. Now we need money. We need money. Alright, let's go to talk about Hans.
You must really get to see the countryside. Do you know New York at all?
We not understand.
I'm looking for a funny little man who is supposed to live in Syberia. Can you imagine that? Syberia. I expect you've already been there.
Si vraga come to Syberia?
Syberia? No. Too cold. Barge no break ice.
Okay.
I hope my train isn't too big for your barge.
Tis okay. Motorboat erste Klasse.
My husband say correct. Powerful motor.
I mean, we're not exactly very far from the winding machine, are we? It's dumb, isn't it, all this effort to go a few yards?
Put train in barge? Nah, not possible.
Oh, because it's a famous place. I don't think many people win to Syberia because it's so cold there.
Have you gone down to take a look around the station yet? It's amazing. You know, it's full of exotic birds.
Me to Moigir? Ja. Ja, met plezier.
We no leave boat. Husband is land sick.
It's not very polite of you to take advantage of my predicament. We could have done favors for each other, for free, out of solidarity.
Father, Allah speak not full. Money, ja, break full.
Excuse me?
My husband say need money for leave. $100 not lot for fancy lady like you.
How would you know a fancy lady like me, really?
Right. Okay. So
I'll leave
we
you
need
to it.
$100 somewhere.
I won't disturb you again.
Do svidania.
Well, at least we got that part figured out. Now, the question is, we're going to find the money. Okay, let's go this way. Yeah, I bet. Yeah, get the fake Russian guy, fake Russian accent. That takes us back, so we might as well go through here. And now we gotta figure out how to progress. I think we've been explored everywhere right now. And this is probably gonna be a good spot to stop it. So yeah, there'll be some more Syberia tomorrow night. And yeah, we'll play some more Syberia. So might do another stream tomorrow, but we'll start off with some Trails in the Sky. Not sure what time I'll start, somewhere between 2 and 4 p.m. Eastern-ish. So somewhere in there, we might do a little bit of Trails in the Sky before we do some more Syberia. But I hope you enjoyed the Syberia stream. And then this weekend, obviously, be more Trails in the Sky on Saturday and Sunday at 1 p.m. Eastern. And then more Syberia next week on Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday night at 7. And yeah, definitely follow me here on Twitch and Twitter and Discord and YouTube and all that good stuff. And yeah, see you guys next time. So let's find somebody to raid. Actually, let me exit the game first. So let's find somebody to raid. Oh boy. Remember to quit this game. Before we get ready to raid somebody here. Alright, let's see here. Who are we going to give a raid to here tonight? Yeah, why don't we go give Camillo a raid? He's playing some King Quest, Mask of Eternity. So let's go. We'll go check him out. Maybe another I guess adventure game? Adventure game / action game. Alright, let's do that. And yeah, see you guys back here tomorrow. And we'll either see some trails in the sky, or we'll see trails in the sky and Syberia. So take care, have a good night, and see you guys back here tomorrow.
hercxena! Sorry. Thank you for the raid. Thank you. Ah, shit. Wait, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I rarely think about doing shoutouts, but I'm gonna do it right now. I'm gonna quit the game just to do a shoutout. Oh, there's a... What's the shoutout come in? Is it like SO? I have my own. No, that's not the one. Oh, that's it.